Howdy, folks. Merry Christmas Eve. Got some time off work. We're going to play a little bit. So I'm on Bellwright, and if you've been around the channel, I did a few videos on this save. I've also started another save from scratch when the new Maiden Voyage patch came out, just to try out the new mechanics. I'm going to try to convert this save over to like using the new caravans, stuff like that. And we'll see how it goes. I don't know what kind of shape it's in. Also, when a new patch comes out, it regrows all the trees. So my village is full of trees. So we need to get that kind of cleared out a little bit. But yeah, we're just going to chill for an hour or two. And check out some Bellwright. This is an awesome game. I don't get enough time to play, really. Looks like I did put down the small caravan station. And they've been making some carts. So we got that in place. Hey, Dead Soul. Merry Christmas. We got a bunch of trees here. Oh, hi. How about you just walk right through my village?
We're grateful for your support.
Oh, you're welcome. They're just walking on through, apparently.
Make it quick.
We got a bunch of logs here. I don't know if my people will eventually clean those up. We also have a rock right in the middle of the path. It's a problem with any patch. Always regrows the stuff. Hey, Dibs. Merry Christmas. This might take just short of forever. Galleon Dietrich has no weapons. Okay. Been playing my other saves. I don't exactly remember what's going on here. Who is... Okay. You're set. Oh, you're doing cart work? I think I had things set up for the cart. Where am I? Get disoriented. You go check. I don't remember when I made this save. Oh, right. Let's delete. I'm going to redo these because I've learned some since I set these up. Edit, recall, and then go edit. Yeah, I don't want the, I need to set these up again. Turn those off on the way back. On the way. Yeah, let's just get everybody. Let's get everybody back and we'll reset those up. Let's see. Grab this. Should be able to remove the stump. Oh, I forgot. They changed the way stumps work. You used to dig them up with a shovel. I guess you can't do that anymore.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
You feel it's going to be a good day, huh? Well, me too, if I can get this giant rock out of the middle of the road. And I'm going to go ahead and turn off quests. We're not going to be doing that at the moment. Looks like I can't get rid of these guys. Interesting. I think now the stumps maybe just eventually disappear. Looks like they're unloading the cars, so that's good. Alright, that path's pretty clear. What have we got over this way? I still want any trees blocking major navigation here. And we'll see how this goes. If it's going to be too much of a pain to get this converted, I may just continue with my other save. So I started a new save when the update came out, and I've got them up to like ready to switch to tier 2. I'm hoping my lumberjacks will eventually pick up these trees, chop them down, chop them up, and pick them up. Alright, you're okay, you're okay. Look, I did some chopping already, as you can see. Alright, I think we're probably good on that. I need to take a look at my outposts, though, because the outposts were all set up with the old system. Oh, wow, they were really far away. They're headed back. Are you set up to have food? Yeah, you're set to gather stuff. Do you have any foodstuffs? You have a few berries, right? You're probably not gonna die. Where are my other... An outpost over here? Should probably just switch this from an outpost to just part of the main settlement. A couple housing tents up there. I guess that would be an easy caravan to do, though. Do they have... I don't think they have any food being gathered. I kind of want the outpost to be self-sufficient with food, so I don't have to send them food with a caravan. So we might run up there and make a foraging camp, so they can gather their own food. The wood and the logs should be no problem. Let's take some flax with us. I gotta remember where everything is in this village. Do we have any flax over here? We do. Got a little bit of flax. Let's get rid of that. That is 4. Actually, I'm going to go put this stuff up. That's 4, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right, we got our 8 flax. We got plenty of logs. I might as well just go take some logs as well. And some wood. There we go. That way they'll start cleaning up the logs that are laying around.
So far, we're doing great work.
I'm going to drop off my bow real quick, so I've got more inventory room.
Happy days. All thanks to you.
Stick that in my house. There we go, and I'll dump those in there as well. Alright, I think I've got a fast travel. That outpost. One thing I noticed in the new patch is the fast travel is not so fast anymore. Takes it quite a while to switch for some reason. Guess they redid the logic or something. Let's see, let's grab a berry. Why not? Yeah, there's all the trees are growing up around this camp as well. It'll probably take a while for them to get cleared because I don't think they... My lumber situation is pretty much under control, so... They're not cutting as many trees. Alright, can we find a spot? Another object is blocking this, huh? Or if it's all the newly planted trees. They are planting trees up here. Another object is blocking it, really? Oh, here we go. I guess we'll just stick it here. And then I'm going to go ahead and set this up because I'm going to have them finish building it, I think. I want you guys to grab berries and mushrooms. There's a few people up here. I think 4 of each would probably suffice. Let's just double check. Eaton moss. There's 3 people up here. Yeah, 4 of each. Well, let's have some extra just for time. So that should work. That should keep them fed, hopefully. Alright, we just need 3 more logs. And they're already bringing logs, so I'm going to let them build that forging camp. And then let's take a look real quick at North Camp. Harvesting. Yeah, we've got some people set on harvest, so that should be fine. Like we got a wolfie over there. Alright, that should be that camp sorted. And then I had another one. I've got one down here, and I've got a little one down here. They were down here basically just to keep ship parts stocked. So they're not getting any food either. I should probably need to go down there and set them up. Where's my nearest travel? Alright, let's run over this way. So if you're just tuning in, this is my original Bellwright save. Made a few videos on it. And it hasn't been set up for the new caravans, the maiden voyage update. So we're doing a little village maintenance. See if we can get it converted over to the new system. So let's head down here. And I've also got a camp over here. I think they were getting hardwood. I kind of forget what everything's doing. Oh, there's a wolfie down here. Like we do have some berry bushes around. It's a little bit of a trek up here. I wonder how... They should build a path up here, I think. Yeah, it's just a housing tent and a stockpile, because I had ship parts being sent down here, and their job was just to keep that stocked. I want everything, I want every little outpost to be able to feed itself, so that's the goal right now. Building on this terrain is not feasible. Yeah, it's pretty steep over here. Well, is there room down here? And then you can just walk. You can go find some berries. I forgot to grab some flax on the way down here, though. Whoops. I don't know if there's even any mushrooms around. She might need help getting stuff. I'm not sure if there's very much flax down here. Also, let's check. This is, yeah, Nell's down here, so she can harvest, deliver, and do construction. I don't think she'll just go chop trees, if I remember right. So we'll have to go build stuff. And there's no like gatherer for the flax. I do see some flax sitting around, so nice job there, buddy. Swing and a miss. Come on. Right, that should be enough wood. Then we need a bigger tree to get some logs. Hey, they finished the forging camp. Good job, team. I'm not sure if I'll even keep this outpost, but it's not too big of a deal to set up a foraging camp so she can feed herself. With the new update, it completely changes your strategy for remote outposts. There's no more magic delivery ever at midnight. You have to have an actual physical caravan take stuff back and forth. And of course that caravan can get attacked by bandits or wild animals. It takes a lot more time. Alright, we need 8 flax and 3 logs. And she's standing out in the ocean. What's up, Nelly? She's just standing out there in the ocean. I do have a bunch of extra wood. Let's toss that in here. Well, I've got enough room for flax, I guess. Apparently I have enough room for 3 logs, too. So a little bit of flax here and there. Don't remember seeing any over that way, so we'll just run around. Usually it's out here in the meadows. Yeah, should be able to find plenty of flax. Scaring the deer. All right, there's 8 flax. Don't need those seeds. Need big trees. I think there's some more big trees over here. Yeah, there we go. Gotta love trees that clean up after themselves. This doesn't look quite as vibrant as it used to. Did something change in the graphics department? Might as well set this to 60. Capture card doesn't do over 60 anyway. It's unbalanced. No frame gen, that's fine. Everything's set to ultra, but motion blur is turned off. Alright. Maybe it's just the time of day. Oh, put your pickaxe up. Fat fingered that. Have enough room for one more log? Nope. Hey Nelly, you're soon going to have a shiny new forage camp. I think she will build it once I have all the pieces in there. She just doesn't have any way to go get logs. Should have grabbed some good food while I was back home. Alright, Nelly, if I drop a log in here, can you finish this up for me? Where'd you go? You're wandering up there in the field. Alright. Well, I think she will do the needful while we're gone. Let me just double check the stockpile while I'm here. You do have a pickaxe, a hammer down here for some reason. Okay. Alright, on to the next one. We need to go take a look. I think Pete and Moss is set up to get its own food, but we'll go take a look at it. Yeah, I think she's headed back down there to start building that. Or not. Maybe she's going to bed. Well, we'll keep an eye on it. I think she can finish the construction on that. I don't know why she wouldn't. So I've got a peat and moss camp over here. Let's take a look at that. It's about to get dark. Another day done. Yeah, I have a road over here. This game, if you run on a road, it uses way less stamina, and you go faster. Run, run, run. I don't feel like it's loading in the scenery as far out as it should. Like PS2 graphics in the distance there. Let's see. We have a housing tent. Got the mud collector. Who all is over here? Oh yeah, I just got old Sanford Gravis over here. But he should be set up to gather his own food. You got all kinds of stuff over here. I think I had people over here and they were turning into soldiers at some point, so they dumped their clothes. Take some of this back with us, I suppose. You found some earthworms, huh? You probably use that for fish bait somewhere. But we are full up. What are your orders? That's a good question. I think that's a boar. Yeah, it's a boar. So you're getting peat and mud. Fair enough. And then I think I called it peat and moss. So I think the foraging camp. Yeah, it's set to get moss and cranberries and stuff. Alright, so that's what this place is doing. I think we can head out. I got one more place to check out. The Farnworth. Farnworth or Farnsworth? The Farnworth dock. There's a camp down here. The mashed taters is just about ran out, so we should probably head back home. And I've got this chest set up to not store anything, so if I dump all the stuff in here, they'll sort it out where it needs to go. Except it's full. Fair enough. Let's see. Let's get some mashed taters, some cheese. That'll work.
The village is looking better and better.
Control, drag, single. Nice. I got little pop-ups now. Little tool hints. Throw that in there. We'll let them sort it out. Okay, let's take a look at the caravans. One thing we need to do is I want to set up specific people
The village is looking better and
to
better.
do the caravans. So for the actual carting, I want like my worst people. Let's just let's set this to off for everybody.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Hey Dave, Merry Christmas.
Happy
You guys are
days.
doing well?
All thanks to you.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
The village is looking better and better.
So I don't want like my prime crafters running carts, you know. You're a good guard, so we don't want you. Problem is I've got mostly good people, I think, in this village. You might be a candidate. We'll set you to 5. You might be a candidate. Got you set to deliveries for some reason. It's been a while since I played this save. I don't remember why I was doing everything I was doing. Alright, that at least lets some people have a chance of
So far,
doing the
we're
gears.
doing
Let's
great
go to
work,
these
Don't
guys.
you think?
Where is South Reeds? Oh yeah, I forgot I had this place down here. You are also set to get berries. You're only one person though. You don't need that many berries in stock. You're just going to be having a bunch of rotten food laying around. So I think we're probably good on wood everywhere. I'm going to turn off. There's just a lot of management I need to do, so this may not be the most exciting stream. But, let's turn off wood. I think we're going to get more than enough wood from just our main area here. So we had you guys. What are you guys doing? Apparently nothing. Why does I have 2 lumberjack spots? Yeah, they're gathering up hardwood. So I'm going to have them just do hardwood. That's fine. They need food. They do not have their own food, I don't think. Yeah, so we need to get them sorted out with food. So North Camp, this should be a no-brainer. Let's take a look at this guy. And this is a little tricky to set up. So I want to add my village. And then I need to set unload for the stuff I'm bringing back. You take a boring Kerbo stream over no Kerbo stream. There you go. So from the North Camp, we're bringing back copper ore. So I want to unload copper ore. And I want to say top up here at the camp. So if I have, you know, less than 20, grab me some copper ore. Oh, I don't see you loading. Oh no, it's, oh right. Yeah, this whole new system is quite confusing. And it looks like I was bringing back logs and wood as well. I don't know that we necessarily need to do that though. We might change that up so they only bring back copper. And then they also need to bring back broken tools. So they for sure have pickaxe. I don't think I actually need to set a rule for those because I don't care how many of those they grab. The only thing you need to set up, like if you don't want to just get flooded with something, you need to set up an unload rule. And that will drive how much they load. Alright, I think that's fine. Let's open up this guy. Need to edit this. So we're taking them... we're not going to do berries anymore. We're going to let them feed themselves. And they need fertilizer for their tree place up there. I'm going to take them lots of fertilizer. Make sure they have pickaxes. And then we're going to load up this stuff. That's fine. I'm going to have them not do lumber. Okay, then down here it has expected deliveries. So it's a little backward. Oh no, to okay, I see, yeah. So we're taking them a pickaxe and some fertilizer, and we're bringing back broken axe and some copper ore. I don't think they'll go. So the minimum capacity, I'm pretty sure, is like, you don't want them coming back unless they have at least, let's say, if I think 11. So if they have at least, like, say, 10 copper ore and a broken pickaxe, they'll come back. Let's try it. I think that's how that works. It's a little convoluted. And then reads. Let's go take a look at that. So if we look at this stop, always load that. We don't care about berries. We're not taking them food. Oh yeah, they need to bring back their spoiled food. They need to do that at the other place. North Camp. Otherwise the storage can fill up with spoiled food. Always load, keep nothing up there of spoiled food. There you go. They may not have any spoiled food from the look of it. Anyway, South Reeds. This should be another easy one. I don't think we'll get attacked too much. So load up river reeds, come back with river reeds. So I need to add a stop with my village. We're going to unload river reeds. We're going to top up, say, at least 20. Well, let's make it worth the trip. And then the minimum capacity, unless you have at least like a load of 40, I don't want you going. Think that's how that works? Yeah, waiting for enough items. Or would, well, 20 might be the better number. Let's do 21 so they can bring back like a spoiled food if they have it as well. They're waiting. Now Pete and Moss. So we'd have to go along here. I think we should be fairly safe. Let's go set this guy up. Oh, I forgot to check the... Yeah, you don't need a guard necessarily. You shouldn't need a guard. There are animals, but yeah, let's have you no guard. Pete and Moss, I think I will have them use a guard. All these are going to be fairly small caravans, I think. Although... So we need to have you take shovels, and then we're going to We're going to top up stuff. So peat, moss, cranberries, and then we don't care how many shovels they bring back. So we're going to top up all these. How much? I think you got a decent amount of stuff. So let's set this to 20. Well, they can only carry 50, so that should work. And let's say we're not going to send you out. I've forgot to set this first.
Another day, another patrol. Let's make sure everyone.
I kind of don't want them to make the trip unless they have like a full caravan. So let's set this to like 45. I want them to have at least, you know, most of a cart full. It says they're assembling. I don't know how this is going to work out. We'll see. I have one caravan route on my other save, and it works. But it's a lot simpler. A lot simpler village than this village is. Alright, now we're almost out of food. So let's eat one of you. I should have ate that one. And we'll eat you to top you off. There we go. All good in the hood. I don't think I need my shovel. I don't remember where the tools go. Down here? Yeah, here's the tool. Alright, I have to take it off of inventory. And my rugged axe is just about shot. Drop that berry in there. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. Or should we chop up some of these logs? Let's burn through this axe here that's almost broken. Need to chop some trees anyway. I don't think I'm low enough on wood that the villagers are out doing this. So not a super long stream today because I had a little bit of time. Wife and son are out doing their running stuff. So I might have like an hour and a half. Gotta take what gaming time I can get. And I thought I might as well fire up the stream. Guess some people wanted to hang out. Alright, it's almost done. I'll shoot you in there for now. I'll have to go get that probably right now since I put it in there. Forgot for a second that I had switched. I don't know why I must accidentally hit the Alt key occasionally. Yeah. Oh, they upped the storage. What these 2,000 for? How much do these hold? Oh, these are 2,000. Maybe I was thinking of those. There, my Alt key got turned off again. Weird. Pig Bessie grew up. Excellent. You have to wait for the animation to finish now. You used to be able to just go. Alright, villagers are up and getting back to work. Excellent.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
I do think. Yeah, I'm doing an awesome job, guys. Don't really need that flax, but we'll pick it up anyway. Just get it out of the way. Alright, we need to get Farnsworth some food. So let's head down there. I need some flax.
Morning, friend.
And is it 8 wood as well? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or is it 12 wood? We can find wood down there. That's no big deal. I'll take a couple of these logs with me. And then I think that will be all of the outposts self-sufficient. I did have to move my my river dock down here. But that was, I think, before the latest patch. They added this guy, and I had my river dock right here. So they were all clipped together. What you doing, buddy? Alright, let's go get these guys a foraging camp so they can feed themselves. What y'all got down here? Do you have some food left over? Oh, you already had a bunch of stuff in here. Look at you! I could just plop a foraging camp down and they should be fine. I think I see some berry bushes back in there, so that should work. How many dudes are down here? It's just the one dude, isn't it? Just Peter? Yeah, he's already bringing stuff over. Look at him go. There you go, Peter. Peter, man.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
I think, yeah. We're doing awesome work. Now it makes me wonder. I think I need to change this guy. Oh, we already changed it, right? It's just hardwood logs. So they are good. We'll have them top up. 20. Yeah, let's have you really go to town. If I send a caravan down here, I want to bring a lot of logs back. All right, he will build that, and then he can feed himself. I think. Let's just double check here. Farnborough South Dock, you can do harvesting. All right, cool. He should be all set. And then I think, oops, I think that is all the outposts I have. I don't have anything down south yet. Yeah, you're fine. I'm really tempted just to send Nelly or Nell back. I don't think there's really not much for her to do down here unless I expand this. Yeah, let's send her back home. Let's switch you to my village. And then you should be able to make your way back home, and we'll get you on cart duty. Oh, I forgot to scroll down. Forgot I had a lot more people. Got a whole nother 2 pages of people I hadn't set up. All right, we don't want you doing carts because you're really good. Yeah, you're fine. Lubomir. You're fine to do carts. Don't want you doing carts. You're fine. So you might make a decent guard, so have at it. You're fine, you're fine. They've got a bunch of like at least level 5. I don't want them going out on a caravan. I want them doing stuff back at the main camp. There we go. And then Nell, yeah, you're fine to do caravans. Let everybody else kind of just sort themselves out. So that should be it, I think. Yeah, she's walking home. We'll just kind of ignore this down here for a while. Might use that as an outpost at some point. And there we go. North Camp Caravan is on its way. Let's head back over to main base. It's sort of fast travel. Alright, good job. They got that all emptied out. Throw some wood in there. Could use another bite to eat. We'll get some cheese. There we go. Lots of stamina for running around. So how's the village doing? That's a great question. I think we have one caravan out at the minute. Those guys are waiting. North Camp, Pete and Moss, South Reeds. We need to add a caravan for the South Farnsworth. We go all the way down here. Now there's a lot of wolves and boars through here, so they're going to need some protection. And how much hardwood do we have? We've got plenty of hardwood. So it's going to... They may almost never send a caravan down there. Who knows? But we'll set one up. We'll set one up from scratch. Hey, Idiotly Gaming. Merry Christmas to you as well. So we're going to add a route. I'm going to call this... Hardwood. And we're going to have just one cart, but we're going to take probably like 3 guards. Maybe 4. Nah, 3 should be fine to fight off some wolves and stuff. And we only want them going if they can get at least, a cart plus maybe a broken tool. And then we're going to add Farnworth Dock. Yeah, South Dock is the other one. Probably should rename that. And then we're going to have our village. So at Farnworth Dock, we want to load up basically just hardwood and broken axes. So hardwood logs. always load. We don't want to keep any. And then we want an axe. A broken rugged axe, I think is what we're sending.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Don't keep any down there. And then we're going to unload rugged axes. And we want to keep at least 2 there.
Glad it's my home.
And then at the village, we're going to unload... No, not broken. Hardwood logs. Top up. I'm going to keep at least 40. We'll see how that works. And then we'll switch that on. I don't know exactly how the top up and the minimum items works, for sure. I think it works intuitively, but I don't know. Alright, so that's taken up there. There is a broken axe down there, but there's not. We don't need the hardwood yet, so they're not going to send a caravan. Clear as mud. North Camp is bringing back copper ore. You know what? Let's have them only go up there if they can get at least 20 copper ore. Think. Let's go look at North Camp. Oh, we should probably have them bring back stone as well. Otherwise, they're just going to eventually fill up. Yeah, let's change that. And also, let's look at mining camp. Need you to top up. Let's have you keep 30 on hand. And then we'll go up here and we'll say the North Camp.
Glad it's my home.
Load up stone. And yeah, we'll just have them bring back all the stone. That is the lowest priority, so that should, in theory, work. Okay, that should be all the caravans sorted. We should have all the camps feeding themselves. Hopefully nobody gets hungry. I do eventually want to make a mining area up here, but that's not set up right now. North Camp Caravan. What are you way down there? What? I messed something up? North Camp. Assembling caravan. Say what now? Never understood this game? Yeah, it's like a city builder. It's a little more micro scale. I don't know what the North Camp Caravan is doing down there. That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense at all. Huh. Is there a teleport location nearby? Unless that's just like the icons messed up on the map. Makes no sense for that caravan to be all the way down there. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the carts are here. I think that's just a map
The village
error.
is looking better and better.
Yeah, Rowan Payne. You're South Weeds. I'm really confused. Well, hopefully that'll just sort itself out. It is a little buggy. This game be a little buggy. Alright, what do we have in the quests department? Definitely do that. Is he up in Herndine? Yeah, he's up in Herndine. Have anything else for up there? Hunt down Black Tusker. Kind of boar. That's Black Ridge Pool. That's for Farnworth. Check on the night. I think that's the guy that's down south. Clear out the camp and free the prisoner once all the bandits are dead. That sounds like fun. Let's go do that. Where's that at? Oh, never mind. I don't necessarily want to do that right now. $200 trust and 1,500 renown, and it's like down by the main bandit headquarters? Okay. Find bastards hide out in the woods. That's Black Ridge Pool. That's Black Ridge Pool. All right, let's go back to this guy, right? Yes. Let's go talk to this dude. Not much of a fast travel, but it's a little bit of a fast travel. Although as long as this takes now, I could probably have sprinted up there nearly the same amount of time. Run, run, run. Just got to go talk to Oscar.
Always watchful, ever ready.
Get this quest finished out. Coming through, people. Make a hole.
Giving us back our lives. Thank you.
You're welcome. That guy had a pretty good voice. What's up, Oscar?
And paper. Within these pages lie knowledge that will
Yep,
change
yep,
your
yep.
life forever. It's an idea.
It's a thing.
Yes, one
I
of
did
the
some
options.
stuff.
This information could be crucial. Keep searching. And let's see what else.
Oh, let's see. Proficient book. Let's go for strength. That's always good to level up strength. And some one-handed, sure.
Anything else? I'm afraid I don't
No,
have
he doesn't have any more quests. No, apparently we finished some research. I hadn't even looked at research to see what we were doing.
Bellwright. The true
Oh, brother. I don't remember what I was even doing. The dockyard. That's what we need to go to the other island, isn't it? Oh, we also need the market. Let's do the market, and then we'll do the dockyard. We have the advanced research. Actually, let's do the market there. And then we'll start working on the Palisade. Interesting. Start working on the dockyard there. Requires the apprentice engineer. Oh. Do I not have an apprentice engineer? Forget where it says what they are. Sally. Are you anything, Sally? You are not. I don't know that I have an apprentice engineer. Thinking it's telling me I don't. Oh, somebody got deaded. I don't have an apprentice engineer. Okay, I guess we need to find an apprentice engineer before we can work on the dock. But I think she's just taking resources to the research place, which is fine. Okay, who has an apprentice engineer? I guess that's going to be one of the more advanced places. What's their little tool look like?
Back to the fields. Plenty to be done today.
Carpenter. I assume there's nobody as simple as Patch, though, that's an engineer. I don't even know what the symbol looks like for that.
Back to the fields. Plenty to be done today.
Bet it's one of these places we haven't liberated yet. Blacksmith. Yeah. So it's a little gear symbol. There's definitely one in Horndine. I doubt there's going to be one anywhere else. It's probably a more advanced thing. Already looked here. I don't see any little gears. Definitely not in Herndon. Yeah. So we have to eliminate, not Herndon, but Horndon. Very simple. Very similar. Yeah. So we need to go liberate them before we can do the dockyard. Good to know.
All hail the Bellwright, protector of our village.
Oh yeah, the person that died. Where were you? Probably a boar. You were over here by the 10 mine. There are boars in this area. Well, rip.
This village stands as a testament to your leadership.
Back to the field.
Pig. Waggy is poorly fed. Okay, let's go check in on our animal situation then. What's up with that? Not enough food being made? Where's my pigs? Did I just have the one barn?
It's my home.
I did. Yeah, you guys are a little low on food, aren't you? Oh, Waggy died. Rip to Waggy. Who are you? You're Bessie. Okay, well, let's take a look at... Man, I don't even remember where this was being made. Alright, we don't care about fishing bait. Let's put you down here. We're making that from honey, turnips. We probably need more of this stuff just in general being made. They have on hand. I've got more animals now.
Days. All thanks to you.
I've got a mixing bucket. Do I need to make another one maybe? Mixing bucket. No, I already have
I'm glad
two.
I have a place to sleep.
So let's copy settings from mixing bucket 1. Yeah, I think I just didn't have enough food queued up, so we'll see if that solves that problem. Up, chicken? How much honey do we have on hand? We got lots of honey. Okay, so it's just a matter of
Village is looking better and better.
having more food on hand, I think, is the deal there. Do we need more villagers? Probably. How is housing looking? We have lots of room in the big house.
Sunset last night. It was beautiful, wasn't it?
It was a beautiful sunset. I do agree.
I'm glad I have a place.
Another day is almost done.
With more houses, we could.
Craziness. How's our caravans doing? Yeah, the North Camp caravan is headed back north. What was he doing down here?
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Oh, no idea. No idea what he was doing down there. That's weird. Not sure what's going on. What was I doing? Villagers. We probably need to recruit from somewhere further away. You do need to have a mix. We'd head down to Blackridge Pool. See what's up. Let's go grab... Should get my bow back while I'm thinking about it. Let's get some more mashed taters and we'll eat this. Research, oh, market. We could build a market. Let's queue up a market to be built. I've not messed with the market yet. I don't know what all is involved there. Market. Allows trading with caravans and vendors from neutral settlements without sending your own. Oh. So instead of having a caravan go to the settlements, I could just use the market maybe? That sounds like a good thing. Let's put that over here by the main road if we can find the room. Is there room right in here if I got rid of this log? That way they can just come down the main road and interact with the market. Another object is blocking... Oh, no, there we go. It's just too close to the fence. Done. Alright, I don't know anything about the market or how it's managed, but we'll let them build that. And I was going to head down... gonna head down somewhere and recruit people, but it's too late now. We need to wait till the next day. Is there anything else I can do up here? I was gonna grab my bow, so let's do that. Grab the quiver. Grab you. I need to drop some logs off. And we'll grab our bow back. There we go. Have them throw that. I do have a library, so they can just go learn that as needed. Up, kitty cat. Gotta love a game you can pet your cat in. Nice. Alright, it's not quite sleepy time yet, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. I need to get off here in a little bit. I hear, it sounds like my wife and son are back. And we're going to be doing some lunch. He's going to be opening some birthday presents. Because today is his birthday. I know, I know. Rather poor planning on our part. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Oh, let's see. Let's go try Black Ridge Pool. Well, I forgot. They added now you can actually see the people and all their stats without going around and talking to every single one of them, which is nice. Let's see.
We could make a small city there, don't you
You get some pretty decent strength to you. You can go all the way to 10 strength. You're not there yet, but you can go all the way to 10. You're already at 10, so you're going to be expensive. Resilient, but you're a little bit of a slacker. Yeah, let's go go talk to her. I don't remember exactly what slacker does. I wish I could stream longer. Sorry about that, folks. Usually about the time a bunch of people get in here, I have to quit. But family before stream. Who was I coming down here to see? Gertrude. There you are. You in your fancy dress.
Hello. May your guidance lead us to success. If the rest of the village has accepted you...
Slacker. Ooh, she has 50% productivity. But she's got a lot of other good stats, so she would be a good fighter for sure. Let's do it. Hey, Builder Funky. Howdy, howdy. Here we go. We need to get you a weapon of some sort. We have no weapons. I know. Let's see if we can maybe purchase a weapon.
Anything you can spare, kind soul?
See what the merchant has.
Did you deal with those bandits who keep attacking my caravans?
Apparently I did.
Show me. By the gods. I think many years ago, he was never the same.
Yeah. I'll do stuff. Okay. Also, what do you have for sale?
Stranger, what can I interest?
Want to buy? You don't have any. You don't have any weapons. All right, fair enough. I don't think I can travel with her. Let's go make her at least an axe so she has something. Need to get outside of town a little bit. Get some materials. Like 2 stone and 5 wood, something like that. Not far enough away. Oh, 6 wood. My bad. There we go.
Anything you command.
Let's give you an axe. You got at least something. There you go. Alright, now don't think she will travel with me. If I remember right, the signposts are just me. We'll travel alone, yep. But she should have a pretty straight shot to get back home. So let's send her home. Come here. You are a worker. And villager copy. Alright, good luck on your journey back home. Wait, is she smart enough to grab something to eat on the way? Might need to give her some berries real quick. I don't know if they'll grab food on the way. I don't remember
With more
for sure.
houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Here, take some berries with you. So she will go do her thing. If we go look at population. I have everybody set with a oh yeah, I think I set them to have an axe. It's like I don't have everybody on my villager copy that I'd made. I don't know if there's an easier way to see. There we go. I think everybody's on here now. Yep. Alright, cool. Everybody has a preset. Be traveling alone. I think you can take your pets with you. I saw a bug fix for that. Because it was broken. Where's my kitty cat? Kitty cat. What's up, Ferdinand? Meow. Ferdinand the cat followed you. See if it's fixed. We'll also travel with Animals 1. This was broken before the Maiden Voyage patch. Or no, after the Maiden Voyage patch. But I think they've fixed it since then. Yay! Kitty came with me. Alright, Kitty. Let's go back home. I think we could probably run there faster. Alright, they're cranking out the advanced animal feed. Hopefully that means the barn is doing better. You're taking your own sweet time, aren't you, kitty cat? Are you still set to follow me? Well, you're not. He's a work in progress. He still says he lives in my cabin, so he's going to make his way back home. Sometimes if you get too far away, it unsets them. Then they'll just wander off. What's interesting is once I fast traveled, he wasn't set to follow me anymore. Unless I just ran away too fast. How's the old barn doing? Why do you have a symbol there by you? Not sure what those... Scheduled to be slaughtered and about to die? I don't know why that would be the case. They don't have any issues. Everybody's getting fed now. Maybe it's because she's old. She was like 31, I think. Nell has no weapons. Why does Nell have no weapons? Let's check on Nell, and then I need to get off here and go have some lunch with the family. You're on a cart duty, right?
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Did you not find an axe? I don't understand. Should be plenty of axes around. Unless everybody grabbed one. Are we out of axes? No, we're definitely not out of axes. Nell, Why didn't you grab an axe? I can give you an axe. A villager copy that unless she just hadn't filtered through yet. I did send her up here from the south dock. Maybe she hadn't had a chance to switch her preset yet. I'm not sure. That's weird. There's lots of little micromanaging to do when your village gets of a decent size. But I think we're in good shape.
Is looking better and better.
The only thing left that I wanted to do was check out the market, but they don't have it built yet, so I'll have to let them build that. And then we'll check and see how the market works. Shift U? Nope. There's a button that turns off the UI. I don't remember what it is. Not that button.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Do you? Okay. Oh, it's F1. There we go. Thanks for hanging out for a little short stream, guys. Have a very Merry Christmas. And I am off through like next Tuesday, but I'm also going to be traveling a little bit this coming weekend for Christmas. Have a great holiday. Hope you get to spend some time with your friends and family. And if I don't see you before, have a Happy New Year as well. I'll catch you later. Thanks as always for watching, and take care. Rukia Mozak. I'm not sure if I said that right, but hi, and sorry you got here right at the end. My bad.